Well, hey there, hi there, ho there, Disney fans. Welcome to another Disneyland Paris vlog. It's not often I start a vlog in a car in a traffic jam like this.
But we've got time.
So we may as well. We're staying at Davy Crockett Ranch and we've stayed there before and it's like 5 minutes straight there. And for some reason, we followed all the signs, followed all the rest of the people who appeared to be going to the park, and it's taken us a really circuitous a roundabout route and we've ended up in a massive traffic jam, and we can also see another traffic jam coming on like the perpendicular road as well. So it looks like it's going to take us absolutely ages to get to the park. So bye early magic hours.
It seems to have reversed because last time we came it was a short way to the park and a long way to get back to Davy Crockett Ranch, and last night it was a short way back to the ranch and we're like, oh, this is good, they've fixed that. And then it's a long way to the park, unless we took a wrong turn, but we followed all the signs.
To be fair, we haven't stayed there in 7 years. So, yeah, dunno. But look at this. Ambling along, 5 miles an hour. You see, it's 8:38 and we left our cabin at 8:15 with the plan to get early magic hours. That was a bit later than we planned. We planned to set off at 8, but you know, hair and makeup, guys, hair and makeup. But look at this. Hang on, I don't know, can you even see? Look at that traffic jam going towards Disneyland Paris. Now, they're not all going to Disneyland Paris because there's some freights there, but most of them probably are.
It's a nice day though.
It's a nice day. Frosty. We've got the answer to our current predicament in our Facebook group. If you are a subscriber and if you listen to the podcast, we have the Disneyland Paris show, 37 Disney Street Facebook group we recommend you join. But we just were leafing through there and someone said that the road from Davy Crockett Ranch to Disneyland Paris is currently closed and there is an 8-mile diversion in place. That's why we were following funny yellow signs when we're like, I'm sure we don't usually go this way, and that is why we're stuck in a traffic jam many miles from the Disney park. So at least we have answers. Thank you, group, you're amazing. We made it, but not for early magic hours. What time is it, Huey, do you know?
It's nearly 9:20.
Nearly 9:20. So we're nearly an hour, well, we're an hour later than we planned on being. Hugh said, as he got out of the car, he says, I've been in the car so long, I need to like stretch.
Yeah, I felt like we've been, you know, like when you have like a 3-hour journey and you go, and you get out. I needed that just after that little stint.
We're going a little rogue today. We're going to the studios first. I'm fairy godmother, can you tell? I'll give you a better blast of that, and Bonnie's outfit later on.
That's
Bonnie is just Christmas. Pure Christmas. We've got vintage Huey. Right, let's see what the studios have got to offer us. Oh, look at the Eiffel Tower, it's so beautiful. But we're approaching the studios and we're like, Studio 1 shut. How do we get into the park? Well, I guess we're about to find out. It's perfectly simple, of course. We'll just go around the side. The idea was to go for web slingers, but that's when we thought we'd be here right at the beginning of early magic hours. I suspect that's got a 60-minute plus wait now, and I'm a bit hungry. So I don't know what we're doing. We're just walking. Just walking. Let's see. Oh, I know your preference. I suspect it's down. We can't see anyone in the queue. Temporarily closed. Well, breakfast it is then, I suppose. Bit of breakfast. Bit of breakfast. Look who we found while we're here. What we're finding out already, look at this, food court only, exit this way, is that with the construction walls, it's a bit of a nightmare getting around because we tried to go down by the Super Cafe to get out of Avengers Campus that way. It was blocked off, we had to come round. We're trying to make it to Plaster Remy. We thought, oh, we'll go behind the toilet block, past Tower of Terror. Can't, we're having to go round. So it doesn't look bad. I know people have been like, oh, the studio's full of construction walls. They always make a good job of making it look okay, but it's a bit inconvenient because you have to go in very circuitous, I'm using that word again, you have to go the long way around all the time. Yeah, look at this. This is right in the middle of the park. There's out of animation, it's just a corridor of walls. Fair warning folks, fair warning. Sometimes you have mornings that just don't go your way. We made it across the park to come to these lovely little food huts in Plaster Remy, and because it's still early morning they're all shut. It's okay though, because we saw a place earlier on that serves crocs if all else fails. Oh, they're beautiful. But for now we're gonna go and see.
They're getting ready though. They're in there.
How long do they get ready for, do you think?
Could be 10 o'clock.
Could be. We're just going to go see if the Laugh and Go food truck's open. Just for laugh. Hugh did a little kind of tap through the window and established that they open at 10 o'clock. And 10 o'clock is in about 10 minutes. We thought, let's wander up and see Laugh and Go. But ho, the whole area's shut. To be fair, do you remember we did report on the news that they were going to start opening at 11 instead of 10?
I don't listen to the news.
So we're just going to take this extra moment we've got to sort of have a nice look at Bonnie's outfit, because this coat is a bit of a flashback to last time we came in the winter. I'm going to put a picture of that here. And then this is Bonnie all grown up. We knew that, we can't believe it still fits her. Obviously very short. The sleeves are very short, but we don't really mind. We've gone over long sleeves. She looks very cool with the hood up. We ordered these off Vinted. They're not, I don't think they're real Disney ears.
Are you ready for the reveal?
Reveal. She's got a little pantsuit underneath.
And the cool boots that we think look like Star Wars.
Yeah, these are our Rey boots. Is it Rey or is it Padme?
In my heart, it's Padme, but I think it's Rey.
Fair enough. And you've been getting some right reactions this morning already, haven't you? Lots of glances. Right, finally, we're cooking on gas. Nutella crepes all round. Daddy's getting something pretzelish, I think. I was going to get a waffle, but they weren't ready and I was hungry, so I went to the crepe stand, which is the busiest stand. But it's like 10:10. And we finally have a thing. What got, Ryan?
Bretzel fromage.
That's interesting because it's kind of like solid over it. Or is it warm? Is it warm? Mmm.
It's like a cheese toasty.
And it's worked out nice to hop on for a cheeky 20-minute wait, which is quite low, for Ratatouille. And this will be the first time we've ridden it since you don't need 3D glasses anymore, which I anticipate will enhance the attraction. Let's hope. No glasses today, Bonnie. Look at you both. No glasses. And here we have a mouse carcass to sit in. Missy. Oh, I did a proper scream.
You actually screamed.
I know. This is a fun restaurant you see on the way out. Remy's, we've eaten in there. Big recommend for that one. Big recommend. Hope to go back someday. But watch us grow back up to the size of a human. So these are the size of tiles you would have if you were a rat. And then back to human size again. Now, one of the reasons I was glad it was going to stop being 3D is because I get very, very motion sick on 3D rides. That I am now only a little bit motion sick. It doesn't entirely eliminate the motion sickness. It's definitely a lot better. I'll definitely do it again now, whereas I haven't done that for years for risk of just getting sick. So I don't know if it'll affect you or not, but there's my notes. Now then, what did the Rains think about the lack of 3D? Hugh, 3D or not 3D?
I think in some places, yeah, it wasn't. You don't miss it, but then in other, Other times I was very aware that I was just watching a screen.
Yeah.
I barely noticed the other times that you go into a room, get right up to a screen and then just watch it for ages. Go into another room, watch a screen, maybe twirl around a bit, goodbye. It's a lot of screens.
See, I
liked it.
I felt a lot calmer this time. In past, it's felt quite frantic and scary. This just
Except
felt
for
a
when
bit
you
more,
screamed.
a bit more of a little journey. Oh yeah, I did an actual scream when he shoved his hand through the
I'm
wall.
just a bit worried though, because when we shrunk back to human size, some bits of me remained small.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Oh dear. It's definitely colder today than yesterday, even though we've still got the beautiful blue sky. But I think it might warm up later because we didn't get here till 1 yesterday. But we've decided to get a nice hot chocolate to warm our hands. What go down, Huey?
Just queuing up some hot chocolates, and then we get to the front of the queue and the guy says, no hot chocolates.
Oh dear.
Just typical Disneyland Paris, isn't it?
Oh dear. Don't be down on my place.
Let's try those scans.
These guys are new. That's what Hugh's experiencing now that he can't have hot chocolate, isn't it? What are you doing, Huey?
I'm bringing my favourite chocolate last shot, and I'm going to screenshot it and blow it up. And then show it at the window, because otherwise we're queuing for
Is it going to be like Not Penny's boat? Huey's gonna get the Holly Bow Jolly Lolly biscuit. The thing is, the French version isn't anywhere near as ridiculous as that. Anyway, I'm gonna get one of those. And I think I'm getting a brownie. Bonnie says she's not hungry. I got this because I was so hungry by the time I had the crepe, it didn't even touch the side. And Mickey shaped food tastes better, isn't that right? Novelty. Hugh was enjoying his Instagram moment.
There's nowhere nice to take a picture of it round here.
Show me it. Ooh. Oh no, spider bots are multiplying. Oh no.
I wonder what we're going to do.
I think you meant to fire like that, like Spider-Man. But I just want to experiment with what happens if you just do that.
I'm going to do that as well.
My technique today. I won again. I love that. I love that ride so much. I mean,
you beat Daddy.
Yeah. And my heart rate is raised.
I always think that the first round is a practice round, so I never, like, I always forget, and I'm always going like this, just seeing what colour I've got, and, you know, making sure it's working. But next time, because I nearly caught you this time, next time you're going down.
I got 208,000. Did you get 198,000?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see next time, because I know what colours I'm going for now, and I know where they are.
So thirsty after that, though. Right.
Sandman this time. In his regular sized form. It's all gone very queuey all of a sudden here in Avengers Campus. That said 55 minutes when we joined the queue. We don't usually queue that, but we decided we were doing it. But it was actually like 75 minutes, and halfway through an announcement came over going, your wait will be longer than anticipated.
I don't think we've ever heard that. We had an apology in the queue.
Yeah.
Saying your wait's going to be... I don't think we've ever had that.
No, they just let you do it. And then we were going to go for lunch at Start Factory, but there's a queue to get in. And then I was going to go to the toilet, but there was a queue for the toilet. So I thought, we thought, head over to the park, because that was the plan anyway, and see if things are a bit more free and easy over there. See, this is the way to go at Christmas, isn't it? Look at this. And the smell, the lovely meaty savouriness of it all.
The meaty savouriness.
Yes! I love a bit of meaty savouriness.
Christmas, like, meat savouriness.
And for lunch, Hugh is having a dinosaur leg, by the look of it.
Early dinosaur.
There's something perplexing you were saying about being thirsty, so you needed
I was
chicken.
thirsty, so I didn't feel like I don't feel like a burger. I think the flavour of a burger is very rich. When you're thirsty and you can't think about food yet, the thought of a burger I didn't like. But chicken, I can always eat chicken.
So you went for like a whole chicken, half a chicken.
I mean, I've had some drinks, so I'm not thirsty anymore. It's hard to describe.
Look at these little moosey Christmas trees. So I am having this mountain style burger, which has got reblock and cheese and onion confit and that hammy stuff that I'm not going to think about. But it looks like it's got red bread. We were all just saying. Not sure what that's about.
Bread. Bread with a no A in it.
To go with the treat. The burger is now trash. It was very, very tasty. Very, very satisfying. The cheese was delicious. But I did like eat my chips first. It was dipping a little below piping hot, which is my fault. That's not the restaurant's fault, that's my fault. Would have been nice if it had been a bit hotter.
She eats the chips first. She eats all her chips first.
Main first.
And then she starts on the burger.
This is my way. I'm sorry. This is my way.
You ever heard of such a thing?
I know. But now I'm going to go into this treat. I'm not going to lie, I've already scooped it open because I forgot to press record, but I'm going to do it again for you, and I'm going to reenact my what I said the first time. Ooh, it's moosey. Wow, chocolate. I wasn't expecting that. There you go, that's an exact reenactment just for you. All in all, I think we're all going to hard recommend Cowboy Cookout at Christmas. A, because the food is delicious, but B, it's such a nice place to be. It's like genuinely, it feels festive in that lovely Germanic kind of way. I know it's meant to be like Western America, but it still, woodsy, nice. We like to leave a really clean table when we leave a quick service place. We're one of those, we tidy up after ourselves. And just as we were tidying up, a lovely lady came over and went, "Hello, Rain family." So I think it was Philippa. And she recognised us from the podcast, didn't she? So she got both a hello and a clean table to sit at. And we gave some stickers, but it was so lovely to have a little chat. And now we're going to go and see if we can catch Aurora's magical moment, which Hugh seems to think is a euphemism for something, but we'll
It
find.
sounds like we're gonna go and watch her take a magical poo. You said we're gonna go watch her magical moment.
Notre chère princesse Aurore aimera notre petite cérémonie et surtout qu'elle sera habillée de blanc, non en rouge évidemment. Regardez Philippe, tous nos amis se sont donné rendez-vous pour nous rencontrer. Mais je vois que nous avons l'air de jeunes princes et de magnifiques princesses.
I haven't said about my outfit yet. I'm the fairy godmother, and I do like it. I'm pleased for the colours and things, and I made this bow from scratch and I made this hat from scratch, but it definitely makes me look middle-aged, like a lot frumpier than I would usually be, and I'm a bit self-conscious about that. Anyway, by the by, we just went to the carriage that's in Cinderella's Royal Tables courtyard. Thank you. And Hugh took a photo of me, and he's going to Photoshop in a wand, so I'm going to show you the end result of that now. And then it's Bonnie's choice, and we've decided to come over to Discoveryland and see what's what, because this is the one land we haven't visited yet this trip.
Caution.
We're queuing up for Star Tours.
I can speak Arabic. There's one letter on that word now that I can know.
But hang on, let me get that word. So Bonnie learned to read Arabic when we're in Disney World, and she's been translating everything for us, and it's very exciting because she can actually read it.
I am so geeky.
I don't usually ride this ride because of travel sickness, and today I don't know, I'm just feeling a bit reckless. But then I got cold feet in the queue, and I've taken my travel sickness tablet, but I don't think it's going to have enough time to
about
kick in.
15 minutes, 10,
So it
15 minutes.
could be Bath Alley at the other end of this. This is a really good animatronic. This has been here years.
Because they can expose, that's why. They can expose, and they can make him look janky. That's allowed.
Computer, whose bag is
Tummy update. I really enjoyed the first scene. We got the frozen planet of Hoth, and it was absolutely amazing, and I was having a wonderful time, and I'm going, oh, it's such a shame I have to do this ride. I'm loving this. And then we got like that from episode 1, that kind of urban skyscraper thing, and as soon as that section started, I just started to feel violently sick, and I was like, oh my goodness, what happens if I throw up on the back of the person's head in front of me? That would be dead embarrassing. I didn't, and I'm walking in a straight line, which is an achievement, but it did do a bit of a number. Maybe if I take my travel sickness tablets a bit earlier next time. But you liked it, didn't you?
I did, I really liked it. We got some good ones.
We got the Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian, the frog. I forgot about the one-eyed frog that goes.
And Grogu and the one-eyed frog. It was lovely.
I love Grogu. He's the cutest little bee.
Yes. And here's the man himself. Grogu.
It could be just Yoda though.
No, that's Grogu. You can tell by his eyes.
Okay.
Right, we're in the queue for Buzz, and I have never beaten Hugh at this. Never, ever, ever. So I've been online, and I found out where all the high point targets are. So we're looking for triangles. Triangles are worth 10,000 points. So we're looking for triangles. And there's a few more hidden ones that I've been reading about, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find them. But I'm going to try and see if this helps to beat Huey.
Please face forward and sit back in your seat. Your shield will be lowered automatically. Veuillez s'il vous plaît vous asseoir au fond de vos sièges.
Oh yeah! Completely.
You get a sticker.
I believe that makes me a galactic hero. How'd you do, Bonnie?
2135 double. 2135 double. 2
So that makes you an intrepid pilot. There's it? No. Whatever that is. Okay, I'll be honest. The ride broke down right when I was next to a high scoring one, and so it was pretty easy. I just kept going pyang, 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 pyang. And you also got Galactic Hero, didn't you, Huey?
I did, but I also because once you max it out, it stops. So I moved on to the next one and got 236,000 on that one as well.
So smug. Bonnie had a rather scant lunch, so she's got herself a Nutella waffle. Just before we go back for the show, I have to say that you've got this like area of chalets with food outside Small World, which is lovely. But they're very close together and a bit of a bottleneck of the park. So between people queuing,
It was a nightmare in there. I've never known anything like it. Like every step you took, someone was coming in the opposite direction. It was crazy. People were flying at you.
yeah. So my recommendation would be, don't walk through this as a thoroughfare because you will come a cropper. If you're queuing for food, you've no choice. But it's not.
You can't even film through it with all these people.
No. Everything happened so fast. All of a sudden, we're in the Hyperion Sea. What we're seeing, Huey?
Let's sing Christmas.
16. Et ce vent me donne une idée. Avec moi. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent d'hiver. Qui s'en va si dans ce vent dans les grands sapins verts.
Well, that was just utterly delightful. And do you know what, guys? I'm going to end the vlog now. We've had a really fun day. I know we've had some kind of swings and misses, as Hugh would put it. But thing is, at no point have we not been having fun. Even when we've been stood in really long queues and stuff, we've been playing games, and food we've had has been delicious, and all in all, good day, Huey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We've got more to come though, because we're going to go to the Disneyland Hotel now and have dinner at the Royal Banquet, but that is going to be a separate vlog. So if you're interested in that, you know what to do, like and subscribe. I always feel like a bit of an attention whore saying things like that, but you know how the system works, and we will be back in the next vlog. Bye bye.